this my house? Under Chloe's back, I guess. I don't know if I missed things exploring at that Praxis place. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I actually get to like change my clothes.
And
I
then
feel like
a
I'm out.
walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Little gay school.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
That was one way to put it. I felt blasted into a million pieces last night.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
Oh.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
With their shoes on.
The 10,000 times I played this moment out in my head, I could never figure out what to say to her. What on earth do I say to her now?
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
I'm still staring.
Right when everything is falling into chaos, she walks in. Like she heard her cue. So,
Make Chloe
Max,
feel at home.
what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Could trash the place a little.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she would guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
You want from New York City? Black and white cookies. Okay. Must to meet with you this afternoon to discuss important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can I request? No, you request be mandatory. If you don't accept the request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue about this about? None the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. Okay. Okay, hello. What do you mean? Where did I stop off? No, I miss you. I'll be around next time. Might not be so easy. You'll see me soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle more bad southern accents. Bad. I worked in the accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic. Diamond. There's some pretty sketchy stuff. Hey, I'm at the Brax house. You used to live here, right? The pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Braxis. No response. 3-month security. Like, we're currently closed. All yours. Okay. Got some journaling to read before I get more behind on it. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about the disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me anything, but a violent protest was closing in. Would he really be so cryptic about it? Okay, what do I do? Wait, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started and the protests. Did Loretta start a mom? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Moses think I did the right thing. Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder if he's still alive. I can go ask him. But she's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on the edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Calden's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it. When Diamond left school so abruptly, now he looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. I think she had a power, didn't she? I need to find her. I can't remember what her power is though. I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was certain she knew what to do next, find other people with powers. And I don't know, I'm not sure even she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs, but if she's here, does it mean that she's given up? I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom that she's here. After all, Yasmin is worried about Safi, as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Safi doesn't find out. And she found out instantly. It's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm running this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, like drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, love of my life. Thorn in my heart, but I hope she doesn't read this. Last time I saw her, I was sitting on the motel bed, sobbing into threadbare tissue. She was promising me that it would all be okay someday. This can't have been what she meant. Chloe Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. I guess I always thought that we'd meet again someday, but I figured it would be years from now, and that it would be more of a mutual plan. She looked exhausted. She mentioned Minneapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance to whisk me away from Abrax? I fell asleep. I'm gonna put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense.
Wakes up.
Or my collectibles, actually.
But I
Yeah, I missed any? Oh, I missed one giant leap. There's something else in the park, I guess. There's a light over the Frankenstein place. Shh, don't wake her.
can guess that she
They
will
can
be cold,
take a creepy
hungry,
picture of her.
and in need of coffee.
Oop. I hope I don't, like, accidentally wake her up. Stop creeping on her. The cute little song that plays though. That kind of fascinated me. Watch your guest sleep. It's tricky. I think they want you to barely be able to get it because you have to like step right here, kind of. Look at that. This is so creepy. What is this? This is not photography.
Now I have proof. She's really here.
What was the other one? There's a light over at Frankenstein's place. I think I may have missed that one already. But I can make your coffee.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge.
I am a creep.
He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying. I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
There's Snoop on our stuff too.
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
I just come home. I don't even know what to think. First of all, thank you. If you haven't stayed so calm, I don't know what would have happened to us. I was questioned by police and questioned them in turn until they took my recorder. I'm in trouble for trespassing, but the proof I uncovered was worth it. Lakeport County Court ordered to stay of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants that building to come down, and they're willing to break the law to make it happen.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months.
Sorry I haven't responded to your
They
text.
were off together?
I knew it. I wanted to know about my trip and what's going on with my, what? We need to talk about Safi. From what she's told me, you know about her little secret. So Safi has been shapeshifting like a lot. 8 months ago, it was an occasional thing, but then it was a whole day, a weekend, as some random person, like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in a town a few months ago, and Safi hit it off with a girl named Ivy. Thought we might slow down for a bit, but then they had a fight. When we hit the road again, Safi started living as Ivy full time. So weird. I had a bit of a falling out last month, and I think she might have been heading back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. So she got a girlfriend, and they had falling out, and then she decided to live as her.
What's going on, Sophie?
Yeah.
How do I help you?
Therapy. I guess I heard from Diamond. How is she? She's I think okay, maybe a bit confused. She worried about Safi. I don't think her trip turned out how either of them wanted. Damn, I've been reaching out to her. I'll reach out to her again.
Chloe almost fell asleep climbing the stairs. She must have driven for a while to get here.
Yeah. Let me light the fire.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
I can't take a picture of my fireplace. Cute. That's a really cute fireplace.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday.
Mhm.
Cute
Let me
or
find out.
creepy?
They took away my cat. I will never forget this game.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film. I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos.
Thursday pack hot chocolate with Moses. Head to New York.
It's my birthday. Again. But I doubt that's why Chloe dropped by.
Hope your gallery weekend is a huge success. Don't forget to take some time to celebrate and think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come to you if that's easier. Neither of us has seen a white Christmas in decades. We're so proud of you, honey. You built a beautiful life for yourself, Mom and Dad. Okay, I'm just gonna plate it and that's gonna make it look cuter. A stale muffin they left on the counter for how many days? Yeah, let's plate it.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
Straight on the grass.
Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Move car. Let me plate this first. Oh, so cool. So many muffins. I'm giving her the most stale one.
Wakey wakey.
That's cute. Yeah, well, the coffee cooks, I'm guessing, is when I go do that. Do this. Okay. Look at her. He's. They already looked at this coupon.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right?
It is snooping.
I remember this band. Chloe used to work their merch table. Now she's the manager.
Order more shirts. Look up what's illegal in Utah. Look at contract language. Lateness loopholes.
There you are.
There's a Puerto Lobos keychain that she stole, huh?
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. Chloe left a tour to drive out here? What the hell for? I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. Now Chloe's the one trying to keep kids from stealing the merch.
It's funny. Alright, let's move her car, I guess. Oops. Or corrupt. Oh, I get to play as her now. Don't. Now I get to reverse snoop and snoop into Max's stuff.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Yeah, this place is nice. Don't mind if I just move in.
What the?
Sophie question mark.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Loop around as a task. Don't mind if I do.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip?
I didn't remember her birthday. Dang. Now I do.
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Ooh, Max or me didn't finish.
It's been years.
Aww.
What has she been up? Oh, the early days. When we thought the adventure would go on forever. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Things.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Oh. Max loves her though. I think Chloe's the one that broke up with her.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Just say it's good to see her, I guess.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Ooh, in some sequences you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe. That's weird, shaping the direction of the relationship. Can I rewind if I make a bad choice as
I
Chloe?
keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
Yes, it is my
What kind
Chloe.
of visions?
I guess they're nightmares.
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Sophie?
You came here for this? What? Why am I so red? She's a former friend.
Sophie was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time.
did a lot of damage and left a school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
I'm wondering why they didn't make that a choice for me to tell her.
So this place is... what?
The
Like
Umbrella
some-
Academy.
Freaky Power Academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Why is she mad at me? I didn't give Safi her
Any idea
powers.
why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
I see... a storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive,
Town is fine.
but it feels so...
What do you mean? Chloe, the town was destroyed. Over a decade ago.
So you must be the real crazy one then, because I just drove through Arcadia Bay a month ago. Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie from my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
That's crazy. I guess I didn't even consider the town being completely fine too.
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, those horrible visions, those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit. How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
You tell me, I guess.
I spent 3,000 miles of tire because I thought you might have those answers.
I don't yet. Right now, I just can't believe how incredible this is. Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did you shoot her?
I heard someone's voice, begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean, it's complicated. But no. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
I want to know how they broke up in this reality then, or Chloe's reality, I guess.
We haven't talked in a while, so I didn't know how you'd respond to the human wrecking ball showing up at your door.
Honestly, I've been building this moment up in my head for so long. I wasn't sure how I'd respond either. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
I was going to say complicated. I didn't know I could love someone so much and be so angry. And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
I don't think she ever did.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
I can describe the motel room in detail. I can recite your letter word for word.
She's a little obsessive.
But for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
Oh, these are all bad answers. I kind of like, I don't know either. Let's back together. Um, there's trauma, maybe.
I know my reality might not be fully real, but even in what I remember, there was so much baggage. The storm, Jefferson, Rachel.
I could never get past the idea that you blamed me for the storm.
I never.
I know, I do. I think part of me wanted you to. Like, my guilt didn't think I deserved to be happy.
Why? Why do I have to say anything else? I know it was honestly, this is the truth. It was the
I know
powers.
you weren't rewinding when we were together, but it still felt like your powers hung over everything. Like an 800-pound, time-bending gorilla.
I hated my powers back then. They made me feel inhuman. Took me years to figure out that they were still a part of me, even when I ignored them.
Why do I have to say all the choices?
It wasn't one thing. I was getting into the music scene, you were catching on as an artist. Late night mosh pits, early morning photo shoots, cheap whiskey, wine and cheese. It just started to break.
I always felt like I was letting you down. You finally found something you loved, and I couldn't keep up.
I stopped to say it doesn't matter.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me. What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore? Is the promise still real?
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max, Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. Professor Caulfield. Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
So,
My students are awesome, but it's a lot of grading and a lot of stress.
I can relate. Last week, I had to beat back a meth head from the stage with a mic stand. And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute. So what happened?
My powers just doomed another relationship. No big deal.
I want to hear about Chloe's relationships.
I did meet a guy last year. We're still close. We're just not trying to get any closer.
Sounds like a dick.
I haven't told you anything about him.
I noticed you didn't say he's not a dick. Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
A protest gets out of hand.
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon. Something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I was just thinking about how if Joyce is alive, that means that David is not in a way, or unless they broke up. But she none of them mentioned David at all. I'm delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
She's so obsessed.
Wow. You're welcome.
Chloe's like,
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
if she gets scared away. Oh no. Does she think I'm a little creepy? I'm just staring at her. Oh my god.
Is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
Sick.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No. What? Oh. No, so aggressively. Ooh. I'm gonna say you're right. I think Chloe needs some space. I'm being a little
I hate
creepy.
it. But you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me. And I wasn't here. She found Moses and they... And she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now.
I feel like if I would have said no, we would have split up either
Where can
way.
I dig up more information?
I get it. I'm the last person here right now. Okay. Hey, let me know if you need me to come up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. But to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. I need to go smoking. Sounds great. Maybe right after we solve this central crisis. Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. I was wrong. There's more stairs. Okay, police scanner and security text class. And who are you? Ugh. Did we agree to not make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, the basement Loretta and sirens started flaring and the house almost came down. Wait, Loretta, did you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March. Ooh, I think Loretta died and that's why they did it. I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. And want you to send me everything related to the fire genocide catalog. Create a database. Okay.
Not Abraxas. Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Well, you then. Talk to everyone else first, though.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is
Let
beginning.
me have one. Why can't I take one?
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
I think it's really unfair. I can't take a keychain.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously. Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Good morning.
No, they ain't. Right here, right now?
Okay? Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1.
No.
What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Who's Owen? I'm not worried about Owen. The principal.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
You're bullshitting me. You just want answers.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
I only had to answer one question. That was an easy interview.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Jeff, you said you're gonna make an egg. Jeff? Egg? Egg? No? Okay. Whatever. They need to cool down before I put them in the fridge. Look at this telescope. It's like hanging on a little string.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
I don't want to do Loretta's research. She should do her own research. I don't even like Loretta like that.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Student.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
My next, duty.
Can you try Bonfire? A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
For sure, look up everything, I guess.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Busy, but did not offer any explanation of Braxton's currently scheduled emergency election.
Look for Gretchen Kostov. The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
the Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Paper law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Do I need more information? Do I have to get it from Ben, maybe?
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Actually, I don't think I got this one.
3rd week of September. That's this week.
Yeah, I think that was one I was missing.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Lily Satanic, it's a celebration of cycle of death and rebirth. And that the rumors human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contain as many as speculated. Reporter.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
It's a gut feeling, I guess.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth
Mhm.
and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Nope. I don't know, damn. Did I do it? Rewind all of it? Matter of fact, that whole conversation did not happen, Loretta. Uh-oh.
I kept her safe, and she'll never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
I don't care about her stories.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration.
The only bad thing is,
Not
she
sure
won't
who's winning.
know more information to be able to tell me more information. That's something bad.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge. Yasmin was so relieved to hear about Safi. I hope she remembers the "don't tell Safi I said anything" part. I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself.
That's funny.
Classic Vin.
Some coffee.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
So. I love the swarm. What the heck is this?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Oh, I left my car there. That's so smart of me to do.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Huh.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Oh. Like in Snoop, Snoop, Snoop. Vin, those messages are so important. Owen has to hear them. You know.
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Let's go. Easy peasy.
That
Yes,
should
I
buy
will
me
sleep
enough
in the
time to search
office.
the office.
Let me also. Ooh. Empty desk. Wow, this is so art. Wow. I gave him a double monitor. That way he can stream.
The thing about rewinding time is, even when you undo things,
I can't even
you
sleep
can't
in his
undo
stream.
the guilty feelings you get for doing them.
Don't care. Let's go.
Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Yeah. Interesting. Nice ominous music.
Did he lose his key or something?
Broke into the desk.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Fire will not demolish the building. That order is upon visit from the structural engineer. The engineer's report contraindicates demolition. Reading is hard, guys.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy?
Oh,
I think I can.
that's interesting. That would be good for Moses, just not good for the town, I guess. Look at the computer. Oh wait, there's a laptop. Okay. It looks like the laptop had a little dot.
Nice, still logged in.
My guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lake Port Police Department. Listen, I got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition had been approved. Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be done tonight. Oh, Kevin. Do you know how much crap I'll be in if the cops found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking monster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told the guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he
Again.
outsources the job to a chatbot. This
Nope.
fucking guy.
The new AI chat program was ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikely and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I assure you can imagine the potential downside and PR nightmares I could follow.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
It's the AI. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer a professorship. She clearly She's clearly the real talent in the family. I thought everyone thought Yasmin's daughter was dead. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Brax's house last night? I delete this. Is ugly.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't.
That's funny.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meetings.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi.
We're about the shapeshifter.
What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
No.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
That was so horrible.
Okay. I'm coming in.
No, that was the worst idea Max ever had in her life. Let me just give myself plenty of time. Let me get out of here. That was a horrible plan. Okay, I already looked at everything, I think. Let me just make sure. Make sure there's no collectibles here too. Take a creepy picture of your boss's office. No? Okay, let's get out of here.
No, Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
I wonder if there was any other silly interactions I could have saw with like Max trying to get Vin away from the door. I think it's a good stopping point though. I wonder if we'll
Sophie
switch.
could be anywhere.
Okay, no. I was hoping we'd switch to Chloe after that. Yeah, it's fine. That was silly. I liked it. Alright, good night.